Hello! Cool. Okay, we seem to be going now. Hello! Cool. Okay, we seem to be... I'm just going to add that to my other scene as well, my full... Hello, are we going? Yes, we are. Cool. That was blooming annoying, wasn't it? This isn't exactly widescreen, but it'll do. Fill zoom! Okay. I'll do, won't it? Fill me once. Go! I don't know, have I posted this on Twitter yet? Yes, I did. Okay. I'll also post it on Discord and stuff. Where is my Discord? Live on Twitch. Cool. Okay, here we are in Playhead. We should be good to go now. I've not made a level in this game in a couple weeks, so I might be a bit rusty on some stuff. Like this part here, I'm not sure how this actually works. So I just was making this just before the stream. You spawn inside this box, you have to get out the box, then you have to jump down this portal to get in here. But then yeah, the next bit is how do I get my... Need collectibles and stuff. This is not going to be a good level thus far. I just like the idea of having some kind of mover with a portal attached to it. So we'll see where we can go with this. So yeah, I want you to have to jump down into this portal. It might be a kind of timing puzzle as well. There'll be some distance between there and there. Because... yeah, I want you to not be able to go down while... yeah, I want this to be over this death pit in the beginning, I think. When you actually have to make this jump, and then... is that the best idea? Something like that. I'm going to make this smaller, just because it's a bit annoying. This is using a Protoshape 2D. It's really cool for just creating geometry on the fly inside of Unity. So yeah, something like that. I don't know what I'm imagining here. It's going to be some kind of... is this definitely... you still definitely hear me? Yeah, okay, cool. So I want this to be moving back and forth. Maybe I need it to be over here. Like, do you need to use this platform to get up here? And then I would have to move this somewhere else. This may be closer to what I was imagining. And then there's going to be a death pit in here, I think. Okay, it's a little platform thing. So you have to jump up that wee bit. And what would be the next part of this? Okay, we might not need you anymore. I think I would like a death pit under here as well, in case you mess up this teleporty portal stuff. Let's have a little look. Well, maybe I should not have started with a portal map. So what do I want here? I want this to... let's just have you as a collectible on the way to the door. Or do I have a... bit where you have to go off to the side instead of going straight to the door? That could be cool. It could be frustrating, but cool. I might need to put this a bit lower to make that a reasonable shout. This door can come down. We're about to sneeze, I don't know how it might. Hopefully that didn't absolutely deafen anyone who's listening. Right, so I do want some lava. I'm going to steal it from another level. Lava. We can go here. I can just paste it. Right, why are you... Okay, so I want you to be that size. And I want you twice, because I want you to be down here as well. I feel like I'm scaling this particle system, which is not what I want you to do. Shape. I shouldn't bother with the particles right now, but... So now the shape handles don't come up all the time. If anyone knows how to make that a thing, just kind of have a mode that enters particle edit mode type thing would be great. There's probably a way to make this automated, but that'll do for now. Okay, so portal's over there. The idea is that this is going to go left and right in the animation. You have to... Maybe this should be slightly higher. Oh, did I straighten that out? I thought I'd made a step. There we go. Then yeah, I want you to have to be able... have to go up here, use this as a platform to get over there. I'll make this longer on this side. Is that what I want to do? Maybe. We'll see. Right, so then I need to move. Is that going to be a difficult one to get? I'll leave that there now. Okay, now let's... I want you to move up at some point in this, and then you to move along here at some point in this. Let's add an animation. My nose is so ready today. It's rubbish. Right, animation time. I think we want it with the base scene selected. We do create, we do portals 1. I think that's the name of the map. Yep, portals 1. Then press record. The things we actually want to move, we can kind of zero them out. So there's this one. The way I zero stuff out is just copy paste it, and then that kind of adds keyframes for all the stuff. Then I'll go to I'll do want this one to be 5 seconds. And then now we've already got a keyframe in there, we can do that there. I'm actually going to make the whole thing 5 seconds long, but I'm going to start moving this thing at 3 seconds to over here. It's going to take 2 seconds to get there. So now I'm going to make it half and half. Ooh. Close enough. Okay, then this one is going to move. I should do it at the beginning. It's going to move from here up, I think. Is there a way for me to make this part of that puzzle? I can make it just open-ended on one side, I suppose, rather than a box. And there's 2 ways to solve it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That sounds cool. Ah, crap, I did not mean to do that, though. Right, let's delete these pro shape things. Oh, we've got some errors coming in. Oh, what's happening? Okay, so then the idea here is just move it up, I think. So yeah, this just wants to be up here by the midpoint. Do I then want to move you down as well or not? Yeah, I think maybe I do. Kind of want to do, oops, up and down by the point that actually happens. So it goes whoop, whoop. Is there a way I can get you in that space over there? Because if not, it's pretty useless, and I should edit it out. Why are you all the way up there? Ah, because you're a thing like that, are you? Aha, here we have the tricky bit. When you're overlapping random shapes in this Pro Tool. It's not Pro Tool. Pro Shape. 2D. Right, so now I've got the animation in. I need to feed the animation into this thing here. Oh, Portals 1. It seems I've got 2 animations called Portals 1. This is not ideal. If I was new, I'm going to assume it's that one, and then I'm going to change it because that's a bit annoying having them both be the same thing. Portals. Let's call it _1, and then this should be auto-saving, so I can do that and then open that. Cool. I think we're good. I think we're good. Do that and then open that. Cool. That's what I checked to see. I think we're good. Okay, cool. You do hear my music as well. I'm gonna be right back though. I'm gonna go blow my nose because I get some tissues because it's running like a tap right now. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Let's get on to it. I'm just going to check that the chat works. Let's see if that comes through over every time. Yeah, okay, that did work. I got a message from Twitch saying they've changed all the stream keys, but Restream didn't need me to re-add anything. I wonder if I log in with my credentials and Restream, that was called, yeah. I don't know, but it works, so that's fine. Right, and then the last thing we need to do to test this level is move it over. We do have we've got a scene that's got all the playlists in it, and that's in scenes, and then tutorial. Then in here we add, I'm just going to add it to the tutorial for now. I'll remove all these afterwards. This is just for testing. Cool, so Portals 1. Then I need to go to the mother scene and test. Okay, so go through the main scene, then I think if I go next it should load the next level. Yeah, cool. Okay, so something is not linked up here. It's loaded us into the level, but the animation is wrong. So let's go back to the actual level. I should probably do maximize on play so I don't need to keep zooming out. My girlfriend is talking about getting a puppy. How are we doing? What are all these index out of range nonsense? Right, so why the animation window is down here? I should make that a tab rather than a window. Why aren't you moving? There we go. So okay, it does animate. So where and why does that not work? It is Portals _1. It is using that. It does have an animator here. It is Portals 1. I do not have a clue. This is the major controller. I need to check one of the other levels, see how they're set up. Let's see. See, I've not made a level on this in a couple weeks, probably. I've just been tweaking ones that I'd already made. So here's the animation control script. It does just have this animation on it. The difference maybe in the actual animator though, because I'm sure I just like moved one. So it's just called, I've got so many things called scene 1. What's the controller for this? It is just in Portals. I don't know if that makes a difference. I mean, is it that's the wrong Portals 1 though. I don't want that to break the other portals. Let's see if I just throw that in there, will it work? Yes, okay. It was something to do with that. So I think this is using the same control script. Animation controller is the last one, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so I need to go up there like that. This thing kind of gets in my way. Oh, I need to go turn it off. I'll do that while I remember. If you have loop on, it makes the last frame the first frame, and it's just really bloody annoying. Where are we at? Where are we at? So that should fix that. I'll test the rest. I suppose I could just put it as the last level so I didn't need to go next. But the idea on that is that you, let's say if you know what you're doing, you can do that. Then you come over here. See, this bit's going to be the hard bit, because if I teleport, well, that's over there, I'm just going to get stuck. Oh, I pushed myself. Cool, that's kind of what, kind of the puzzle I was trying to get. Maybe these tops need to just line up with this, so that if you do fall, you don't get stuck. Or it could make it so you just don't die. Okay, let's test this out then. So you have to fall and then move this over here quickly. That's reasonable, isn't it? I do want some way of being able to get up here, would be quite nice. I need to fix that portal animation. It's pretty glitchy. Okay, okay. Oh, the door's broken. How did I break the door? Can I just copy it from another scene? Or it might be because it's past the point in the... It should all work. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm going to move the door. No, I'm not. Huh. Let's paste that door I just copied and see if it works. Or whether it is something to do with the playlist not being complete or something. Yeah, I'm also going to move this to here. Here? I kind of want something to do with, you have to be risky to get this. Hello, person in the chat. Thanks for coming along. So if we now test that, let's see how this goes. This your first time at one of these streams, or you came before? Right. Do that. Oh. Yeah, this is going to cause a lot of troubles, isn't it? Maybe I need that to be even higher. Yeah, that door just does not want to work on this level. I wonder if I broke the doors in general, or... No. No idea. Well, the idea of this one is working. Just need to figure out some of the actual logistics. So maybe I put water in here. And then if you press play while you're in the water, you'll fall through there, but you have to play it from here, basically. I don't know, something like that. I need to put some death boxes in here anyway. Let's create some death. So for that I usually just grab a lava cube, delete the lava particles. I suppose I could use the proto shape thing. Let's call this death. And then I usually just turn the sprite renderer off on them. Crap, where is it? There we go. Right, so we do want death on these bits. Not necessarily. Jumping around there is okay. But if you end up inside a platform, definitely when you die. So I could either turn that down or turn the sprite renderer off. Right, good. Also want you in there, and then you over here as well. And just for good measure, I'll put you there, and in here. Let's try that now. We can't just do next level, okay. There's definitely could be a problem here where if I do that, I can end up here. Whoa, this is a bad level, isn't it? We'll see, we'll see. I feel like we need to turn down the death counter for the respawn. There we go. Maybe this is okay. I think maybe I just need to make this platform go all the way up as well. In the animation. That might help things a little. Why is there two of you? I didn't want to add a new thing. There we go. So yeah, if you just move up there, that might help a little bit with what I'm trying to do here. This is quite an easy level, I think. Yeah, the only bad bit is you can get stuck inside this. So or can you? It does just jump you around, I think. I'll try and see. Right, we'll go in here. It's this. Oh no, that kind of solves that issue if I move that thing up. Because it's hard to be in both places at once there. So there's me out. And yet the objective is to go. Ooh, crap. To not do that. I feel like this bit needs to be shorter or something, or have some more kind of depth to it, or be spiky so you can't stand on it. If this was more so you can't actually stand on it, that might work a bit better. Adjust this. Selecting things with mesh renderers turned off is a nightmare. So yeah, we could try that. Not all the levels are big and complex. Some of them are simple like this. This one's not hard though, which is the other thing that's annoying me about it. Like, you should definitely have a death box up there somewhere. It's weird I could make that. Is it weird? Maybe I shove everything that way a wee bit so you can't make that jump when that's up. Yeah, I might do that. Or if I move this down, I think that would also work. Actually, I could have one of the... Nah, because you can't really get out if you go that way. So I can have one of the secret ones in here. Nah, it's fine. It's fine without. Right, so yes, I have to go here and then quickly move that over. I'll go over there. Cool, that seems like a reasonable level. I'll add the death block to the top so you can't squish yourself there. And then we should be good. And you try to think where else you could kill yourself, or like squish yourself out of the level. There. And don't want that. There we go. And there. What else was I saying about I could have a... I could move everything this way a wee bit. That's what I was saying, wasn't it? That way and down. That's just going to make that. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Is it? The endless tweaking begins. So I really just don't want to be able to make that jump. I want you have to use this or this. Then I'm going to move some of these death blocks because they seem a bit too close now. It will be this one. Yep. Okay. I'm going to move these now. We're doing good. Give it one last test and then we'll do another level. Okay, so we come in. So there's still none of these that are actually hard to get, which it might be okay, but... Alright, let's see if we can still make this jump. No, we can no longer make that jump. That's good. So if you do the skip back, the jump is not a problem. Then, ooh, crap. You could also do that to bring you this way. Then you wait for it to start moving. Move over there. Yeah, this seems good enough. The door's still broken. Gonna have a drink. How are we doing here? Right. So that level's okay in my book. Let's go commit it. That was the wrong repository, and that was pleay on Game Boy. I had an idea for minimap stuff last night and it didn't quite work. Added new portal level. Cool. I don't know whether to continue with portals or do a different one. a message from Brian Baglow asking for a quote because we got nominated for a Taiga Award, which is great. Well, say nominated, I put the name in, of course, but but they did accept it, and we're in the final, so that's pretty cool. It's for Flea Jump, and it's for best arcade game, which is really cool. Taiga's always been really good to us, actually. Right, what level could we do next? Had a bit of a blank. I'll get the Miro board up. Why has it signed me out? That's annoying. Playhead. So here we go. Now I'm going to take a quick screenshot of that level and add it to this as well. And then I'll just write portals _1 at the top. _1. And then paste it in here. So you're not an old level, you're a new level. I will leave you here for now. Copy this and call it new levels. What did we say here? We said lab portals. Damn it. Okay. Is that the best way to do it? I'm going to do it down here. So we've got the squinty ones, we've got those. What other ones? What if we do a bouncy one with the Mega Man block as an idea? So let's find the bouncy level. Should be. Why is that not? Let me make that smaller. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bouncy mover. I really just want to grab the bounce part of that. I might as well duplicate you and call you bouncy hidden for now. Let's go delete most of these death blocks. Let's reset the animation controller so I don't mess things up. Change you to none and remove the component here. So I think it'll make me add a new animation controller and animation now when I do animate. Which I think was the problem before. I didn't have that. Okay, don't need you. And a whole bunch of these can be deleted as well. should just have a stock level template, but this works just as well for now. This is what I did on Tapeworm as well. I just kind of copied one level and I think that's what I did, and just kind of edited it from there. Okay, so I don't need 2 lavas right now, I just need 1. Now, let's just make this into a square, because we're going to make the Mega Man platforms. Might want some edges on it. It's really annoying that those things get like so tiny when you get close. Right, that's fine. Let's call it MM block 1. Is that how the naming system works here? Yeah, cool. If I duplicate that, it goes to something else. You can get deleted. Then I do need to be able to animate the mesh renderer and collider on this. Yes. I might make it slightly smaller still. What size the actual player is in this level? I should have a player sitting around here just for something to test. Yeah, it should be part of the border or something. Right, so I want a bouncy mover, well, a bouncy thing. I bet you I've lost my bounce. There it is, okay. It's actually changing the scale. That's not what I wanted it to do. Okay. Right, so I might invert this one and have the bouncy bit be death at the top. So I might have a death pit up there. So the idea is you come in, I don't know, anywhere on the bottom. I might start you on a little platform or something. Then you want to go over to this bouncy bit. And you have to bounce up on here, but this will appear at a certain point. And then, I know you could just jump right over there, couldn't you? I'll put a glitch up there. So yeah, you need to bounce up there. You put death blocks in these as well. Damn it. Or do I? I'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. I do want one of these to be different. Right. I'm going to check to see if I can make that bounce in a moment. Let's raise the roof. And do a little bit of like typical platforming. I feel like I need a blocker here to stop you from. It's been one of the blocker needs to be like a death down here, so you have to go over everything. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, these can be completely out of order though now, can't they? And the idea is that one up in the top corner, I think. platform. And go the end. So I might put death on this side. Death pit down here. This might be a good one to have these also appear at specific times. And just have him over here in some stupid... Okay, I want to make it so you can't just jump from here, that you have to jump from up here, kind of sacrifice your progress over here to get this last one. What was the other one? I was liking the idea of having a bouncy one that could kill you somewhere here. I could have that idea later. I probably don't need it now. Oh, come on. Sometimes these gizmos just get in the way. Right. That's not the handle I want that one. And I would say to get up here we want one of those. So let's put the goo on block 7. Cool. Again, we need to make sure that we can actually make this jump. So I'm going to go add this to the tutorial scene as the test scene at the end. Bouncy hidden. Let's see how that goes. No, I am in the wrong scene. Save. I would like to save. I would like to go to the mother scene. There, next. Yeah, that doesn't work yet because I've not even did an animation. Okay, I'm going to say that you can't make that jump at the moment. If I either raise this platform a little bit or do that, I probably could. Is this a... So that's an issue right there. So it's good you can't jump there, but you can jump there. It did look like you couldn't do that. Jump. 22. Just a normal Mega Man jump here, where you have to... So yeah, you might bash your head on that first one, and then you can make it up there. You're just in a completely random place. Where could you be? Oh, I've just grabbed a part of the glitch, not the whole glitch. You could be here. Again, I can't remember what I was supposed to do to make those ones work. So let's give you a reason for being up here. That's probably good. I mean, if this one was bouncy, I'm going to add that little bit of a ramp I talked about here. So you can definitely make that platform. So you start here. It's going to be death over here. We'll add that now. Death over here. If you... So yeah, the start's easy. Let's see. It's a bit annoying, I kind of spawn inside a block, but... Okay, so I can definitely do that, I think. Then... Oh, this next one's going to be harder. Yeah, in that case, I think the block actually just needs to be... there. And that still should give enough room to get up there. Yeah, okay, let's start animating this. Annoyingly, the way we were making these, we can't have them turn off just the actual object. We have to turn off all the components individually. Bit of a pain, but it's fine. So what's this one? This is bouncy hidden. These names will change probably at some point. So we want to grab, we can just grab everything now, make sure these are all turned on by default. Oops. Oh, come on, last one? So if we turn this on, then we want mesh renderer on. Actually, we do want it off for all of them, and we want the collider off. And we do also want this. This can just be turned off. Okay. I think that might cause an issue. We'll see. We'll see. So I think where this could be really interesting is if it all goes out of order. It's a bit like Mega Man. You kind of have to wait for things to pop up. And this half the puzzle could be finding out what order it's in. I'll animate it in the right order first, and then mix it up afterwards, I think. So the first block can go at 10 seconds. And we just need to turn it on and turn on the collider. That's going to be bloody annoying to test in a minute. So then we'll keep it there for that amount of time and then do... Is this right? Is that all I need to turn off and on? Alright, I'll check that this works. That is using... bounce. I think we should maybe make this slightly more automatic. Oh my god, don't tell me that is now one of the recorded things. Okay, let's hope that's not a thing. Okay, so the animation didn't work there. Why didn't it work? What did I do wrong? So we're in scene. No, it's still not picked the animation. Okay, bouncy mover. Ah, it's because it was part of that. What's it called? Bounce. Bounce hidden. Save that. Try again. We should be good soon. Still not. Oh, actually it is, but it's just. Oh, big. Yeah. it's early in the timeline. Right, so there. Then I want you to have to jump up. I kind of want to see what happens if you... That's exactly what I didn't want to happen, because it means that I'm going to have to add death blocks to the middle of these as well. Okay, that's not too bad there. You can do it there and you can get stuck. Okay, cool. The system is working. We just need to plan a bit better, I think, here. I wish these had, like, things between them to say that they haven't changed. Like in Blender. Oh, but they have changed, so I don't know. Right, so let's go to that one, then turn on the next. Which is not that one, it's now this one. Put that under it. Let's turn animation back on. We want to turn that on and on. Then we want to move forward another 10. And we want to turn them off again. So boop, boop. Yeah, I think that probably needs... This might get a bit fiddly on the timeline here. I think you probably do need some space to be able to do that maneuver though. I don't think the goo bounce needs to be in there. Oh, please don't tell me that got... Some of the things that it adds as an animation is really annoying. Okay, I think we're good now. So those two, then this one. That is what we want, yeah. Then turn them off again. Then the next one. Turn you on. Turn you off. Then the next one. Is that what I was going to do? I think I wanted you to have to fall, which makes sense in Mega Man, but might not make sense in this game. Kind of thing, like I wonder at what point in Cuphead did they change it to Cuphead and not Mugman. I know Mugman is the other character, but it was probably called Mugaman for a while in development. I do have the art book, they might talk about that in there. Turn off. Then I think there might be a couple more. Yeah, like 2 more. Okay. See, I might, in the end, make the glitches like turn off in this level as well. I think that'd be quite cool. Turn off. There we go. Okay, let's see if it's doable. Boop, 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 boop. Ah. you can make the top one. Oh crap, that's hard. Oh, this is really hard. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is hard in a good way. Fuck. Oh my god. I might need some kind of warning sign on these to say they're coming. And going. Oh my, the time on them is... because there's so many of them. If I double up some, or if I reduce the speed in between, it might be better. Yeah, it's the fact that there's time in between. I thought I was going to need it, but I think that's actually what's messing me up here. Yeah, let's go try adding time in between. Not, or removing the time in between. In the dope sheet. Okay, that is all of them. Right. Can I shift select to unselect? I can. Okay. Also to select. It seems like I need to do it twice. Select, select, move. Let's hope this doesn't mess up that first bit. Select, select, move. Select, select, move. Select, select, move. Select, select, move. I'm gonna sneeze again. Is there a way I can see who's lurking in the chat? Oh, are you enjoying yourself? You're just giving me some nice views. Right, that's slightly better, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, much better. Right, this might be impossible. It is. That is way impossible. Okay. Okay, I think the solution there is to like move that one to one of these middle points. Yeah, one, reduce the timeline, make it less fiddly. That might need to be what I do in general, like. Okay, this is good. Drop, then a jump, then a jump, then all the way over here. Yep, and then through. But yeah, at the moment there's no way to get back from getting that last one over here. Okay, so if I put you there, move you down. As long as you can't jump from there to there, I'll be happy. Then you could also be duplicated and put up here. That'll definitely be doable now, at least. But just, yeah, it could be really tricky. So same as the rest of them, turn them off at the beginning. Then get to the point where I want it to be on. at the moment it's going to be at the end. I will adjust it in a minute. So you turn it on and then turn it off. Yeah, so I think I want this one to be first after that, which is this one. And it's where this one should be. Move all of these this way. Fingers crossed that all worked. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think having these two out of order will be quite cool. Because you will... Or you just bash your head in an annoying way on that one to that one. That could work. So I have a little test. I don't know how long these are taking me. I mean, and this is just getting the actual level design as well. It's not even like fully rendering it or anything. So I've did 2 kind of this morning. That's only been like an hour or 2. So if I say maybe 1 an hour, so that's like 100 hours to make all the levels minimum. Okay, now this one. Ooh. I did get that glitch somehow. I don't want to be able to get that glitch, but I just jump it over normally. Need to do something to stop getting stuck on platforms like that. I swapped those the wrong way around. Ah. It would be cool to have some kind of indication to show which one's going to be next. I'd rather do that with a fade or have like an indicator cube. That's what I was thinking earlier. Huh. I'm just going to double check that I don't have a meeting today. Right, so I need to do that. UK Games Fund needs some stuff. Ooh. Apparently Witch and Wiz has just announced a comic. That is very cool. Is that a comic? A whole bunch of games to get. Pico 8. And a whole bunch of games. Ah. So you see what I'm looking at here. That's very cool. I think I got just a copy of Pico 8 off a friend. I'm not sure I actually own it myself. That would be really cool. Cool, I'm going to look at that. Yeah. Oh crap, it looked like Brian was needing a quick response. Let's see what he's wrote. He's going to congratulate me and... okay, he's just posted all the names. again, just so you can see what I'm looking at. Scratch Games Network, they're currently giving us some free advertising space for Dyslectic, which is awesome. They're saying Outplay and Low Tech Games nominated for Taiga Awards. Let's have my computer lady read for us. Hopefully you can hear it too.
Entertainment and Low-Tech Games have been nominated in the Big Games Awards 2021. Outplay picked up 2 nominations, with Gordon Ramsay's Chef last one of 7 games shortlisted in the Casual Games category, while Mystery Match Village is nominated in the Diversity category. Low-Tech Games, the studio behind the Pleay series and the amazing Dyslectic accessibility plugin for Unity, picked up a nomination for its recent release Flea Jump in the arcade game category. In the Business Awards, which are only open to Diga members, Poll to Win, PTW, the QA and Service Provision Company, which has a major facility in Glasgow, was nominated in the QA localization and the service provider categories. You can see all of the nominees in those categories below. The Diga Games Awards 2021 ceremony takes place on the 25th of November 2021. You can see the full list of categories and nominees on the website.
Okay. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We got nominated today. Tiger's been really good to us in the past. I'm going to call this level done. I think that's pretty good. I might try to get one more in and then go for lunch. I think what kind of level we could make. Do we just do a... I've not did one with sliding platforms yet. We do have the ability to do sliding platforms. I've just not did it. Again, let's look at the levels that we do have. Like one, we should have a test world somewhere. Test scene. Is that this one? Yeah. So here we've got some ice. So if I copy that, and let's go to new. Yes. Let's duplicate. Bouncy move. Slippy. Slippy slopes. So again, I think we can just delete you, remove you, and then remove the animator also. Yeah, and that's kind of reset the scene. I'll move that down there for now. Don't need the bounce, but I'm just going to move it down. Yeah, we really want to start on this one. We want to go... So I want this to be about slippy platforms. Crap, I shouldn't delete all of those. Those things, would I be faster just making a new proto shape than going in and deleting all of these? Probably is the answer. And I think it's fair 2D is also really, really good at some stuff like this, but not everything. Right, doesn't matter what 4 points, I just need 4 points. But yeah, there's some things that didn't do quite as good or quite as easily. Where am I going? Where am I going? I want... And this used to have a... There we go. A pivot point. And we just need to make sure that if we're rotating platforms, the scale always needs to be 1. It's just a limitation of how we do perioding and stuff. So if we put this... crap. Okay, save that. Let me go to the test scene again. That's got the slippy slope. Slippy, slippy. Ice slide. Where did that go? Did it go anywhere? Yes. Ice slide. I bet there's one down here as well. Huh. No idea. I don't know where it is, but there we go. tiles in front. 0. And then just for testing, I'm just going to make it the whole width. Whole width. I'll do a bit of a fancy bottom. There we go. Again, I wonder if there's a way to turn this off when you're not dealing with the ProShape stuff. Okay, getting somewhere. I don't like the levels always having the same outer geometry, so I'll give that a wee bit of a wiggle. So, it'd be cool to have a platform I just wonder if we could make like a pinball level as well, where there's like 2 paddles. They've got bouncers on them. I don't know if the bounciness is directional or not, so that might not work. Okay, next. I'm just thinking it just goes like fall down. I cannot change the scale because I'm going to be moving these. It is also way too big for this level. I made this in isolation, didn't I? Haha, nice. This bit can be its own scale, I think. I hope. Okay, so I'll make a few of these. I'll call this ice platform. And then put the one at the end of it to make it behave. Then can I move the center point? Yes. Good. That's one of the most impressive things about the ProShape thing, because it's just kind of creating actual geometry. You can reset stuff like that, and that's just really good. Right, so I kind of want these to like fall to be hard to get on. Come on, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Something like that. So we've got stairs going up, and then they could, yeah, as I say, fall at some point. Maybe they fall in a row, like 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1 type thing, and we could have a death pit over here. Does that make sense? Then I want another one of these that moves. So yeah, I want you to have to be able to get up here. Maybe that's a hard enough challenge, just having things sliding side to side, like intersecting with each other, but they are slippery. So the slipperiness is you don't stick to the platforms. I think maybe something like this. Then you have to go on a tiny little platform all the way over the other side. So that will jump over there. This isn't working for me yet. Why would you have to get up there for one of these? But then yeah, these all have to be slanting at different times, really. Okay, so yeah, first one could start like this, and you have to just jump up. Then there's a death pit over here. So then this one rotates, so you end up in the death. Then this one slides in afterwards. Yeah, I think just having these all slide at random times is probably good enough for what I'm trying to do. I'll do one more. Yeah, so just have this all sliding, I think. These could slide to the middle. Oops. So I want somewhere where you have to go across like that. Is this the first level that I'm going to introduce the slide? Do I have just a random point where you're like, oh, this is a slightly different mechanic? Then I want you to have to be able to get up to a point here. I kind of want the door for this level to be in the middle. Don't know why. Just decided. That's where I want it. There seem to be a lot of levels that are just, oh, the door is in the top left or right, top right, and then or the bottom right. You spawn in the left, go, which isn't the best. Right, why did I want a platform over here so I could jump up onto it? Yeah. So you jump up over there. Where's my player spawner? When you spawn here. So I'll make these all slide in. I don't know, maybe this one isn't as good as I thought it could be. Make you do a horrible jump here. Since I made the character bigger, like doing more complex levels has become really hard now, I think. So could I just I think how I could make you have to go up there. How can I make you go up there? A ladder? I've not tested the ladders yet. Again, there might be a ladder in the test scene. I know Sam did make one. Still called ground, but we can work with that. It does have a tag called ladder, and it has a top ladder at the top of it. So let's call this ladder. I think that might mess up Sam's stuff. Nope. Slopey moves. Okay, let's see how this goes. I've got no idea what the top of this ladder is going to act like. Right, let's just put you there, put you... That could be the kind of goal there, get down here. I'm going to add that to the test scene. Just tutorial. Bouncy hidden. Then I can remember which one is that one. Demo. Okay, I'm not done any of that yet. Okay, that does do a lip, which is not the best. You definitely do slide, which is cool. So yeah, when I'm moving this around and it's on one of these platforms, it slides under you. It used to do that. Yeah, that used to be the behavior of the platforms, but we did fix that recently. Sam fixed that. Alright, so I think maybe if I shrink the size of this one down, but have it blocked off by this. Nah, that may be fine where it is. That may be fine. Let's do some animation, see how it feels. So we want to add a new animation. We want to call it, what was it, Slippy Slopes. And it's called it Controller Scene 3. It just grabs the name of whatever the thing is you're on, I think. Then. So let's grab all of the ice platforms, because I think they're all going to move. And then let's copy paste to add the keyframe at the beginning. Look at all this empty space. Bloody annoying. Okay, and then again I'll zoom out to about 5 seconds. No, I won't. I'll do the little bits of animation that I want to do. This might not work in general. Is this where I want everything to be at the start or the end? Or both? I think technically I want these guys to be off scene. Oh, crap. In the beginning. And then kind of slide in one at a time. That seems too fast. Way, way too fast. How are you going to get in there then? None of these slip. This definitely should be called slippy movers. So I want to grab all of you. Bugger off. We don't want the ice. I think we want 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll add a keyframe to all of you. Then another keyframe, then crap. What are you attached to? Why are you in here at all? Okay. Right, we're good. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 1, 5. Probably good to just move these back now. But we can kind of offset that a little bit. By doing it this. Is that going to work? This might still be slightly difficult, we'll see. Then go on to you. I would like you to just move over from here to here. Where are you in this timeline? Moving very, very fast. Okay, if I do that, hopefully that'll make that better. And same with you, you can have a keyframe here. Huh. That's not what I wanted to do there. Yeah, let's copy paste. That creates that new keyframe there. Yeah. Now, we need to make sure this is going to... Or do we? Let's... Did I do my job and make this nice and automated or not? No, I didn't. It was worth checking. Slippy slopes. I'll remember to turn that off in a minute. Can't bother doing it now. Ah, so I feel like I need to add that to those. Okay, and then... Yeah, because that just kills you. That's rubbish. Well, that should kill you. It doesn't at the moment. That's the problem. Right, so how fast does this thing move? Ah, that is very, very cool. I would like it to snap to the center of the ladder, but it does seem to work pretty well, Sam. Cool. Definitely doable, and not hard at all. So, right. First things first. Turn off the Slippy Slopes looping. Yeah. And then I also need to make a climbing animation for the character. Let me modify the door going through animation. I think has to kind of climb. Okay, yeah, I said I was going to do one more and then go for lunch. It's lunchtime, so I'm gonna go. Oh, I've got dirt on. Is this full screen? Is this big screen? I don't know. Yes. Okay. Thanks for watching. Whoever the lurker was, and maybe some other people popped in now and again. But I'm going to go get lunch, and I will be back after lunch. Bye. Wrong one.